It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. From Minute Maid Park in Houston, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Houston Astros. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Check swing, and he held up. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front.
Rafael Montero gets the ball. now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Back over to first, and he's back again. Here's Christian Arroyo. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside and safe. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Tosses to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Brandon Drury to the plate. 1 for 3. Broken back ground ball to second. Whips it to first on the run. Got him for out number 2, but the run scores. And we are tied. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Ryan Stanek, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Maton warming up as well. And that one hammered. McCormick going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. But they score 3 times to even it up. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. We're all back here at Minute Maid Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And a pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Now all even up. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Altuve swings and connects. Deep to left. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Pitcher in the game for the Royals, Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Brantley in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing, a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Up against the wall, and brings it in. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. The 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. That one's in there. And the count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Astros go down 1-2-3. Our score holds at 5 apiece. We go to the 8th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. A wind in the pitch. Slap the other way, foul. Here comes the 0-1. And that's down and away. Now a rip into left center. McCormick tracks it down for the out.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. There's a strike.
Full there by the changeup. And in a hole right here. It's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
Bounce back to the mound. Over to Abreu. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. On the ground, out to short. Slings it across. Royals set down in order. Back here in Houston, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Chapman back to work. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
0-2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Jose Abreu up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there. And now the lefty. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. This ball's chopped to the ground. Arroyo whips it to first. And that quickly 2 away. And now it's Alex Bregman. He's already homered here in this one. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's inside. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Swings and misses. And now 2-2. The pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And it's caught. And that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. Ryan Stanek taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Nate Eaton steps in for the Royals. And the pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The 1-1. They say you win. That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. He's already homered in this game. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Swings through that one. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Seth Martinez up and throwing. And the 0-1. Ball one there. That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. And this is inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And now it's filled up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. So a change being made at first base. Pitch running here, number 11.
Number 11, Mike
Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. Another move to first, and he's back in that time as well. Again to first. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
The 1-1. And that one pulled foul. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. That one ripped left field. Alvarez going back on it. And that ball is gone. He powers that one out to left. And the Royals take the lead. It's 6-5.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
So up now for Kansas City, Christian Arroyo. Stanek, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Righty delivers. Check swing, and that's a ball. Stanek, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Two down, nobody on. And that's just foul. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Man at first. And next up for the Royals, Brandon Drury. Going to one. Yo, one. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. And some drama here in the top of the ninth as this home run gives them the lead. It's now 6-5. You're watching the American League Division Series. Now into the ball game on defense, Nicky Lopez. He's the new third baseman. So digging in, Jeremy Pena. Now into the game, MJ Melendez. He takes over behind the plate.
Now number one, MJ Melendez.
Scott Barlow gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Just missed. Good hitters count the 2-0. That one misses. And the closer in danger of walking the tying run. There's a strike, and now 3-1. The tying run at the plate. And fires in a fastball at 95. This to third. Sends it to Perez. One out, bottom of the ninth.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And he takes a strike. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Corey Lee. Inside corner, that's a strike. And it's 0-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. In the dirt, up with it, fires to first. In time, ball game. And they're on to the league championship series.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations, boys. Get ready for the ALCS.
So the Kansas City Royals are on their way to the league championship series, Singy.
And they did it in the most dominant way possible. And they're heading into the next round full of confidence, showing they're a force to be reckoned with here in October.
But you've got to feel for a team that's been all year battling for a spot in the postseason, only to see it come to an end in a first-round sweep.
Yeah, things happen at high speed at this stage of the year, Boog. I mean, a series